Hi, you guys. Some of you may know that I have a date, as it were, with Tony Goldwyn to celebrate our anniversary. So I wore my TGIT for him, and I'm just waiting for him to join. I'm excited, you guys. I had so much fun live tweeting the episode. I thought it was so amazing. We got to watch the pilot with you all and celebrate. I can't believe it's been that many years. I want to respond to some people. Let's see. Let's see. Here we are. Hi,
Hi. Hi,
Tony.
Care. I'm amazed that I figured out how to do this.
I love you so much. I
I
can't
love
believe I'm
you.
seeing you. So wait, I wore my TGIT, but it's not Thursday, but it is Tuesday.
Wait, you froze real quick. What did you just say? I saw
Oh,
your
I
TGIT
I wore
shirt,
my TJT. So
sweater.
I said it's not Thursday, but it is Tuesday, or it could be like, thank
It
God
is
it's
Tuesday.
Tony. Thank God it's Tony.
That one's always good with me, yeah. And we tweeted on Sunday, so that was weird. We had our live
Yeah,
tweet on Sunday, which
that
was
was
so fun.
super weird, but so fun. How great was
Yeah,
that?
wasn't it fantastic? God. And we were so young.
I know we look like babies,
I know. That
but
was
I was also
amazing.
like, wow, we were doing like that Camp David scene when we're walking. Like we were both doing so much work about like the secret that gets revealed at the end. It was so fun
Yeah.
to see how that was layered into that
Was
scene.
that was that the first scene we shot together? Do you remember?
I think it was. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was definitely we definitely shot that before the Oval Office, and I will never forget that day. And
Oh yeah.
and those were really our only two scenes. Oh, that one and when you walk in the room with Melly. Maybe that
We're
one.
right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No, I
fun.
think it was the one in the woods was the first one.
Yeah.
It was
In
so
in
fun.
Griffith Park, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Griffith Park
Where
is
are
Camp
you in
David.
your house right now?
I'm in my office. We have
Amazing.
sort of like yeah. I'm in my office now. Like we sort of a barn at our house where we're hiding out, self-isolating.
Yeah, good for
So
you.
I hope everyone listening is taking care and you know staying safe and healthy.
Yeah.
You
Somebody
look
asked, are we in
beautiful
the
and
same?
healthy as always.
Thank you, Tony.
Yeah.
I try to clean up for you. Um,
Is that a new habit, Kerry?
yes, for sure. Well, before I had other people would
Get other
clean
people
me
to
up
do it.
for you.
No, I
I
haven't
had a whole
figured that one
team
out
of
yet.
people that cleaned me up for you every day.
Yeah, I apologize. I didn't get to that stage yet. So,
I loved the census video that you put up on Insta. That was so cute.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it's so important. And also, I had just done it and I realized how incredibly easy it is. So I wanted people to realize how critical and kind of easy to miss. You know, like people get
Yeah.
the blue card in the mail and we've gotten a few notices, I think. And I'm not sure people understand how incredibly important it is to do it. So thanks for
So
flagging that.
it worked because I haven't done mine yet, and I was like, if it comes up on the live with Tony, I don't want to be like the person who
Like, did
hasn't
you
done my
not do it?
census. I haven't done it yet.
That's cool.
So
So
I actually just
let's do it
started.
now.
I just started.
Okay.
And I didn't have my 12-digit number because I don't know why. I haven't gotten it.
You didn't
Um,
get the one on the little blue card that they sent you?
no,
But
but it might be because my
that,
mail's being forwarded to me.
right. Is
So
there another way to get it? Like, can you get it?
yes, yeah,
Yes.
I was terrified. I was like, no, I can't be counted. But I just went on and put in my information, like wherever you
Yeah.
lived on April 1st. Are we in April? Yeah, wherever
Yeah.
you're living, April 1st, 2020. So
Right. So I'm going to show people like my computer screen because I got on the if I'm on the website, you go to 2020census.gov and it looks like that. And all you have to
oh,
do is hit the respond button.
you're so good.
and it'll like take you through it. It's super, super easy.
Yeah. How long did it take you?
Wait, I'm flipping back to my face.
Look
It
at
took
you.
me
You're
about
so
2 minutes,
Insta
I think.
proficient.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm
2 minutes.
getting very technological here. It was not. I have not always been like this. um, Instagram Live was a challenge, but I conquered it. I was in a panic, by the way, because I was on at 7:30, and I heard you saying, "I wonder if Tony's going to join," and I'm literally touching every part of my phone screen to see how to join. So I'm glad I'm here. It took me like 2 minutes, and I did it for all of my family members because you need to do it for everyone who lives under your house. So I did it for me and Jane, my wife, as you know, and even
Hi,
my daughter
Faith.
Tess, who's home from grad school. I did her because she is currently living under our roof in these sheltered times.
But okay, so wait, tell me, when you did it for everybody, you mean like you did yours, but you included everybody, or you logged in as all those
Oh,
people?
good question. No. Geez, I'm trying to remember. I think I might have done. I know I did mine and Jane's and said that Tess was living with us, but I think Tess also must have gotten a card
Oh,
here as well. So I might have filled out hers for her. I'm not. You know what? It was a whole week ago. A lot's happened in the past week. I can't
it's
remember.
true in these times.
I can't
It's
remember.
true in these times.
Yeah. So are you
How,
filling yours out right now?
yeah, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm not gonna show you the page I'm on because it has my address.
Because you don't want
Um,
to know everything about you.
yeah, well, you have my address, but I don't want to put my address on Instagram Live.
Good choice.
Should we take some questions? Oh, people want to know why we
Yeah.
aren't discussing Vermont.
Oh, okay. Well, we
We're not
can.
discussing Vermont because I don't really live there for
We're
census.
not.
But I
I'm
loved your
closer. I'm closer
post.
to Vermont than
I
you are.
loved your post the other day about if Olivia and Fitz were real, that they would be quarantining in Vermont for sure.
Yeah. I
With
hope
like
you agree with
tons.
that.
I do. I
Oh,
do.
good.
I do until Shonda tells me differently. But
She won't. Maybe if she's in a grumpy mood. I don't know. Or
oh,
mad at me. That's always
no,
possible.
she loves you. What other questions do people have? What's your favorite season, Tony? Do you have a
My
favorite season?
my favorite season is fall.
No, of the show,
Oh.
I think.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh my God. Okay. So
But fall is really
some
beautiful because the maple
something's
trees
never
have
changed.
syrup in Vermont.
You can see that I have not changed one bit
I
since in the 2
love
years
it.
since we finished Scandal. Um, my fa- my favorite season of Scandal would be probably season. Oh, it's hard to say, man. It's hard to say.
Hard to say.
Probably season two or. Honestly, it's hard to remember what happened in
I
what
don't,
season.
I
I
can't
remember
distinguish
season
between them.
two was the first time I directed the show, and I got to
Oh,
direct that beautiful episode that we reunited when Fitz, the one when I put the clock on the table and said, "You said
oh,
earn me," and I
yes.
choose you. That whole thing. So
Oh my
season
God, it was
two has
so
a special
beautiful.
place in my heart because of that. But when was Vermont? Was that season
Yeah.
three with Ava DuVernay, or was that season four? I don't even remember. Probably three.
I was
Do you remember?
pregnant. I was pregnant, so I think it was three. Yeah, because I was pregnant.
Three, right.
Um,
That was one
we
pretty
had
great.
that was Ava
What are
DuVernay's
other
episode.
people's favorites? I'm looking here. Vermont was season three. Someone just said me.
Oh,
That was Ava
amazing.
DuVernay's episode, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe my favorite episode of Scandal, certainly one of them.
Or
It was
people
great.
wanted to ask, what's your favorite Olitz line? How could it not be
Uh,
1 minute? It's just 1 minute, right? Like every
yeah,
time we
one
got to
minute's
say one
pretty
minute,
great.
I was like,
And that
and
music
that
comes on.
music, oh, that crazy music, so good.
The music, it still makes me cry when I hear that little
You're
theme.
so corny.
Sometimes I know, I'll be like in an elevator and the Scandal theme will be playing and I'll be like, oh God. It's so pathetic. I'm
I
sorry.
know people have like, oh, somebody said you own me. Yeah, that's so good. Um, some people have like
Oh
gotten
yeah, what other
married to
people?
that
Yeah.
music. People
Mhm.
have walked down the aisle to that music.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that the impact of of Shonda Rhimes' universe is just incredible, and of what we get to do.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Mm.
wait for you. I watch for you. That's so good.
Oh
Um,
yes, that also. I just have to interject, Care. Since we talked on our, we had like a for everybody. We had a group. I can say this right. We had a group like Zoom of our Scandal family
yeah.
the other night, and at that point, I had only watched the pilot of Little Fires Everywhere, which I had loved, but I wanted to finish. I binged the whole thing over the past few days.
Oh
You
my
were
God.
so great. If people have not
You're
seen Little
so
Fires
kind.
Everywhere, you have to see it. I'm sure everybody
Honey,
has, but
that's so sweet of
I'm
you
a
to
fan.
say. It's
And
super.
you wear all those hats. You do every one brilliantly. It's such a great performance, and you executive produced it, and you're a boss.
But you know,
So,
I
congrats.
do you know that I want to tell you this that I directed an episode of Insecure this year. Um,
I
and
know
it's
that. I haven't
because
watched a
of
season
you.
yet.
Like you really taught me what a really phenomenal actor director looks like and acts like on set.
Oh,
You and then Scott after you, like you guys were just
we
so,
had good actor directors, and you
so
like
good.
took to it instantaneously.
Oh, thank you. I remember you
It
making
was
fun of me
good.
when I started talking about camera angles. You were like, you
Of
were
course I
making fun
did.
of me.
They were like, you got to do the fingers.
So I finished my
uh,
census. I finished
you
it.
did? Oh, see,
Yeah,
that's how fast it is. And
yeah.
she was talking to me while she was
Even
doing
while
it.
I was being distracted by the pretend love of my life.
That's right.
Um,
Pretend, Namdi, pretend.
Pretend. He knows.
That's
He knows how much I really love you, but also how much I love him.
right.
Um, all right. Well, it's so good to see you. We
So good
should
to
maybe
see
do this
you.
again.
Let's do it. I love it. It's so
Yeah.
fun
Or involve some
to get
other.
to.
We should maybe get some other cast members to do their
Are you,
census.
is it possible? Yeah, there you go. Is it possible to do like Instagram Live with more than two people? See, this is what an idiot I'm.
I'm
Like,
not
can you get a
sure.
couple of
Is
you?
it, let's ask
Not
them.
that.
You guys, is it possible to do an Instagram live with more than just Tony and I if we invited other cast members? Oh, I don't see any answers yet.
Hmm.
All right. Oh, so sweet. Where's
Oh
Jake Ballard?
well, we'll
Jake
figure it out.
Ballard's at
Where's Jake
home.
Ballard? We need Jake Ballard on this call. Yeah.
Okay, any final questions? We'll take three more questions because people are saying don't leave. Three more questions before we
Okay.
go. We love you guys. Stop saying no and ask us questions.
Yeah, I see lots of no's. Unfortunately,
Oh,
not.
so we can't. So, oh, but Zoom. We could do a Zoom and record it
I
with
was. Oh,
everybody.
that's a good idea. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
that
figure it
would
out.
be
That'd be
really
fun.
fun.
Yeah.
Um,
All right. Well, do you have any seen funniest thing that
Funniest thing
happened
that
on
ever
set?
happened on set.
Wow. Hmm. There was some funny stuff. Good Lord. Can you think of something, Karen?
Whenever Josh Molina would steal somebody's cell phone and write and post to Twitter, like he used to always steal people's cell phones and post, "I'm horny."
Yes, Josh was always a good for hilarity
They
for
want to
sure.
know what's the biggest lesson you've learned while making the show.
I'm making Scandal.
Yeah.
Wow, that it's all about the people.
Oh, what
That's
do you
what
mean?
the thing that I'm most thankful for, in addition to Shonda's brilliant writing, and maybe even more than that, is this group of people that we formed a family together
Yeah.
with.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Like, really, look at literally 2 years later, we were all on a Zoom call hanging out. Was on Sunday the other night.
With our
Or
spouses.
yeah, and we like hung
Yeah.
out. We had a weekend together a few months ago.
Yeah.
I really like my daughter Tess. She said, "Dad, you're like Scandal family, or like some of your closest friends in the world." I was like, that really is true.
It's
And the
so
fact that
true.
we were able to create together for 7 years is it really is. I feel so lucky.
I actually got off that Zoom and burst into tears.
Did you
Because
really?
yeah, because I was like, like those are my people,
Yeah.
and it was almost like this quarantine wasn't real, or like didn't feel safe or something until I could connect with all of you guys.
Oh wow, that's so cool.
It was really,
Yeah.
of course, Namdi made fun of me, but I was like, I'm so happy.
No,
Yeah.
it's true. Guillermo doing shots.
Yeah, it was perfect. It was perfect.
So funny.
Cornelius and Stephanie cooking. They were bringing
Cooking,
the
yeah,
cooking
something they're
show.
cooking.
So
It was
great.
very
Me
fun.
hiding from my children so that I could talk to you guys.
Right. Yeah.
Um, all right. I
All
love
right. Well,
you
this was
so
so
much.
fun. I love
Thank you
you
for
too.
holding me accountable and making me do the census. It was super easy.
Yeah. Everybody
Uh,
do it. Really, it's super
yeah.
important.
It's
And
important
so
so that
easy.
you get counted in your community, right? Like it's how we know how to fund schools and hospitals and roads and how neighborhoods get resources. It's how we're going to really even establish recovery when this COVID-19 situation is done, God willing.
Yeah.
When it's done, we'll be able to establish recovery by knowing who is where, how many people are where, what the resources are that are needed. So
Right. And it determines the amount of resources that come to your community. And not least of all, it determines the amount of political representation that your community has
in the House of
and who makes
Representatives.
up your, because so if you've heard about gerrymandering of voting districts, the census is what all of that is based on. And every 10 years when the census is done, the voting districts are redrawn. So you really want them to be redrawn accurately. So
Yeah.
there's no political hijinks, which has happened in the past.
And which we've done on Scandal. It's fun for TV, but it's not good in real life.
That's exactly.
So 10 minutes and it lasts you for 10 years. You get to be represented. You get to count. You get to really count.
Yeah.
So thank you for making me count,
Well, thank you for having me on your live
Mr.
Instagram. This was
President.
awesome. Yes, at ease.
Love you, love you, love you.
Okay, love you, Kara. All right,
Love you,
talk really soon.
gladiators. Thank
Bye,
you for
gladiators.
tuning in,
Thanks so much.
everybody.
Yep.
Happy anniversary.
Bye.
Bye.
Scandalversary. Bye.
Yeah. Okay, it says, are you sure you want to end your live video? But it didn't ask me to save.
Wait, hold the screen down.
Should I go back and say cancel?
I can't see. Yeah, end it.
End it or say cancel? I'm going to say cancel.
End it. No, end it.
You sure?